I'm introducing it to you right now. 4-stroke Friday. Get up in there, and there ain't no hate around here for 4 strokes. I just don't like working on them. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like messing with them. You know what I mean? I don't like riding them. No, I like riding them, but I don't like working on them. And check this out. YFZ450 stroker build, boys. Get up in there. Doesn't have a grab bar. Also has a broken something. I don't to it, but I have something. Shot it. Elka front shocks. Try not to puke. It's gonna smell horrible in here like 4 strokes. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. Valves? Valves. That's what we're doing now? Valves on shit? This is disgusting. Comment if you need to see a Banshee motor in that. Look at this crap. Look at this turd right here, dudes. Freaking turd is what it is. Come check this out though, boys. She was in a bit of a bind earlier. Crank seems good though. Needs to be oiled a little, but she do turn. I'm missing the chain tension.
Why did he have it apart?
He took it to the shop and they told him it'd be more than he wanted to pay to fix it, I guess he said. I said, well, damn, how much they tell you? He's like, $700. I was like, that's a really good deal. For a tow, like, I would charge you way more than that. Hell, the parts are gonna cost damn near that. These are the clackers for the timing chain. I thought one of them was missing. Whenever you hear a 4-stroke motor and it just sounds like, it's because that ain't in there. It'd be a whole lot of bullshit, but I'm gonna rebuild this motor, and if I get a good enough offer on it, well then I guess I would do it. Check this out. Almost done, boys. Should be coming up this week. More 4-stroke stuff. Waiting on a piece of plastic for parts that have been waiting. Dag them 12 days. Still ain't even shipped it yet. Went to the river yesterday and rode. I think Parker likes that canned ham. Also, dudes, somebody's bringing me another 400EX right now. I'm waiting on that side fender. Then this bad boy will be available. Parker had some fun on that. We definitely gonna have to do some washing. No, never mind. Never mind. Well, guys, not too holy shit.
Those are still good. That's a 2-piece ring.
So, guys, oh great. What a god.
Yep.
Why would you do that?
I was just gonna let you find that out. I didn't even want to tell you.
What? Great. Now I need a $300 carburetor because some slap nuts.
We could probably put a PZ20 on there.
It looks like it's missing this stud.
It's got it. It's over here somewhere.
Okay. Guys, the crank fucking is bent or something because it'll do a revolution, or it could just be bad bearings, but she jams up. That isn't stuck, but the crank binds up. So we're gonna be doing a bottom end on this as well. The valves are cruddy, but the head looks good. I'm gonna replace the valves though, because those are a little over spec with all the, it'd be hard to get those adjusted right.
Yeah.
The squish, this is a squish, you're seeing it, and the piston gets squished. Dudes, he already had the case split at one point. I tried to, most of these bolts are out, so we're gonna split the case, we're gonna get a new crank for it, and we're trying to figure out which motor we want to put there and put in it in the YFZ, dudes.
Might just throw the Banshee motor in there.
Was in here, I guess. He's got him a bunch of drug bags. I think the guy might have been somewhat of a drug dealer. That's all going in the trash. I don't need it around here. And I guess we're gonna rebuild this piece of shit car. Piece of shit car. Blake's got a piece of shit car. The fucking pile of shit never gets him very far. Oh my god, dudes. Fuck me running. Alright, here we go. YFZ rebuild, tear down. Somebody already tore down most of it by the looks of it. Somebody's definitely got up in there before us, guys. So hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll find out. We are about to, what do you want to pull the stator and oil cover and all this side first and then do the clutch side? So we're going to tear down this side. Looking at a bunch of random stuff. The oil bolt is out, so it's been drained. Looking like a bunch of 8s and some Allen heads, dog. We're going to get her tore down real quick. Step 1 to tearing down an engine, if you don't already know. All you keyboard warriors, do yourselves a damn favor. Do yourself a favor. You only got to, if you're going to be rebuilding them over and over again, I've had this manual for a while. They're like 25 bucks. It'll come in handy. Will the clutch come out without that? Yeah, it'll come out first, huh? So yep. We'll pull the clutch and all that. Brent wants you to rebuild it. I'll show you the pictures of them the Zilla. Don't rebuild that, man. We're doing this Stroker 450 build right now, dude. Insides. Tore down pretty good. Gonna pull the flywheel as soon as the 33 by 1.5 flywheel puller comes in, because I do not have that one, I guess. So it'll be here Wednesday. The new crank will be here Wednesday. All the parts will be here Wednesday. New timing chain, clutch, daggum, all that stuff, and we're gonna get it thrown together, dudes. Give you a look at the other side. About ready to split. We're holding off on a couple things till Wednesday. We're gonna bust her in half, and it's gonna be a stroker build, dudes. 500cc big bore as well.
I was flashing a light on earlier and I couldn't really see.
So we got all the carbon out. It looks like we might have to take these and re-lap them.
Let's
reseat
pour
them.
Some gas in there.
Pour some oil in there or gas, you think?
Gas.
So we got the head done. Pretty much cleaned up anyways. Going on this YFZ, I'm gonna give y'all an intro. What's up, dudes? Picked up this YFZ the other day. Heck yeah. Paid 1,450 bucks, and we spent about, what was the stroker kit, 900 bucks. Had to get a new OEM carb. I got new valves, but we're not going to use them. We were afraid these weren't going to be good, but we cleaned them up. We're going to find out right now. Check this out.
Here's a little tray.
Be sure and get up in there. You could use old, but it's thicker, and gas will give you a better.
You don't want to use water. Oh, cool. Now,
oh,
see,
great. The plug
now
hole
we can
leaks.
see everything leaks.
Honestly, bro.
Let me grab a towel really quick. I didn't need to pour it over.
It's holding the fucking the thing's full of it. I don't think it's coming out too bad. This one way to look, guys. Is this holding in there?
Okay, I don't know.
Don't we need to do it in the intake side too, though?
Yeah, for the intake valves.
I'd say that's fine. I want to say the 2 are the exhaust valves, the 3 are the intakes.
Yep.
I guess dump it out. I'd say that's good, don't you?
I just got it dry. Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm just based off of this. This ain't going down any.
Yeah, I was just making sure it's not seeping a little.
Right.
Here.
You think we're good?
Yeah.
We'll check the other side. Seems like it's going down though. You can do this with the flashlight, guys. You can do it with all kinds of stuff, but don't use oil because it's too damn thick. Rag still dry.
I can't tell if this one's seeping or not.
Look at your rag. Get a dry part of the rag.
This one's seeping.
Is it?
Yep.
Think it just needs replaced, or do you think maybe
I think
just adjusted?
I think we can blap it. Maybe.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is letting a little bit by.
Over here is dry, and this top one's dry. It's just this one.
Said pull it out, lap it real quick, reseat it. Cool, we'll do that.
So it's the one on the
non-dowel side, yeah.
cleaned out bad, bro.
Oh yeah. So we got the intake side of the cam off. We're gonna pull out these buckets. Might need a magnet. That's usually how I do it.
Look, there's been a bunch of shit bouncing around up in there and stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna clean all this out and get this one valve out and relap it, I guess.
You're gonna start seeing smoke. See?
Cause I'm finna smoke.
Yeah.
This is pissing me off. Just ashing the fucking hole through the spark plug.
Piece of shit.
So we're replacing a few valves here, the intake valves. We don't want to do it. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I'm covered. Look, I don't even want to say it, but that's what we're doing. So, yep, everything's good. So check this out, guys. Amazon special. You screw her on like this. See that, Reagan?
Yep.
Flywheel remover. Now this crank's in a bit of a bind already. I'm gonna hold on to it with something. Get me a socket down here. Is this to whip your engine. Oh, we're on the big boy stuff, huh? Okay. Ready for this, Reagan?
Yep.
See what it just did?
Yeah.
Remove this flywheel. Can't do
Whoa.
it without it, fellas.
Whoa.
You can beat on it, pull on it, whip on it, cuss it, slap it, whatever. It's not gonna happen. So, got the flywheel off, got the gear behind it off, and this keyway. I'll take this phone right here. And pull this timing chain out. I'm about to pull this crank out of here. Bottom. Yep. So, put this out the way. This crank is going to be 3 millimeters longer. So we're going to have a longer timing chain. This is why we're doing this. Look at, see the crank goes this way and that way? It binds up. This bearing is no good. I don't know if it blew apart, but it binds up. There wasn't no breaking or free. And we could have just put a top end on it, but it needed a crank. So we're giving you guys the full deal. Now what we've got here is a case splitter. I'm going to consult with my manual first. Yamaha case splitter, and you'll need it for this. So, let's get that done here in a minute. In the meantime, check this. Chuck. It looks like it's big enough. What we got here? Set of gaskets, some packaging. There's the crank, the seals, the new bearings. There's the cylinder, and there's the piston. That's all here. 4-stroke Friday type stuff. Full YFZ rebuild. About to show you how to split this case, and you will need a case splitter. Shit, I can swing my dick at this thing all day long, and it ain't gonna make a difference, dude. So basically, you got your case splitter here. You can get them on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. And you're gonna need one, and it's not YFZ specific. This will split. You don't need it to split a banshee case, but it will. It'll split a. It'll split the blaster cases. It's supposed to split the YFZ450 and the YZ450, and pretty much everything in between. So we're gonna see if it'll split this YFZ case, because it's supposed to. So not a lot of info online about this, guys. Basically, we got our case puller on. I'm gonna show you the other side. This is what all we've had to take off. The shift shaft did come out. Most of the transmission's gonna stay in, and we're gonna try not to drop it. This on here, pretty much by hand, and it's splitting the case. Probably could have done it without it. You got that mallet, bro? We're gonna give it a little tap on the other side, and I'm gonna keep an eye on that snap ring while you do it. You got a prop bar in here? You guys could use an impact at this point, but I wouldn't. Just a ratchet, if anything, socket wrench, and ratchet.
Don't be a girl, man.
Get in between the cheeks on it, and clap those motherfuckers. It's about to be rebuild time, boys. You know what we need to do, David? We need to stop real quick, and we need to tilt this whole thing on this side so the transmission stays.
I like that better because I was thinking about looking around at the gap at the bottom.
Yep. So that way our transmission should stay in place, hopefully.
They don't need to do that with this.
Yeah, it's gotta be
they're
careful.
fucking themselves.
Exactly. They?
Whoever does this.
Oh, okay. You?
I'm not gouging.
Oh, you're going easy with. Okay, I thought you were
I
saying.
know better, but somebody might get it in.
Oh
there.
yeah, you don't want to go ham, guys. Those are your maiden surfaces on your case. You want to go super easy with the pry. Ratchet.
Crescent.
Straight up, straight up, straight up. You're clear. All right. You can set it on the box if you want, or on the floor. It don't matter, man. So you got to clean in here first. I got dogs. I got dogs, man. What's the matter?
You got mud in it.
No, that's just old congealed. That's pudding.
It's from the
Right here.
I'm not. Oof.
What's that?
Gasket material. Oh, that's where they sunk it. That's grass. Darv.
So guys, what you got to do here is make sure that you don't leave these oil passages clogged up with whatever this trash is or anything, because then your new motor is going to starve, and it's going to have the same crank issue this one developed, probably from being under oiled.
You're gonna blow it up your first ride.
Yeah. So we're getting in there. We got the puller off. We're going to pull that crank off. We're going to replace the bearings, clean all this up, and then send her. Damn, dudes, checker. That's just one dip. He got up in there. Damn, there's some sparkles on it too. Look. Oh, sparkles. Damn.
If you're watching this, go outside and change your oil right now.
Now.
Go change it now.
And then do it again. So guys, old bearings out. Cleaned her all up. Getting a KY bottle going, so David could answer some questions later.
Shit, I don't know about nothing.
She's gonna be like, "What's up with this KY?" That's Maven.
Drink.
Maven was in here. Yeah, drink it all. He drinks it all. Go ahead. I don't know whose it is. This is Maven's room. It's Maven's room. What's up with the internet search history?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, that's sick little. So we're rocking this YFZ rebuild and getting this head put back together.
Just cleaned her up. Cleaned her up of all
Let her put back together nice.
debris.
And earled her up. Gave her a nice lubing. And now I'm finna give her the tubing. So dudes, it's finna be on. Finna be new piston. Already has the new crank. New bearings. Plenty of grease and lube. New Athena cylinder. Gaskets. We're about to, what is this, a CP? What kind of piston? Carrillo piston. And new extended timing chain for the longer stroke. We got all these seals and stuff to go back on here in a minute. Throw the clutch back together. And the head is all done, boys. We ended up using the original valves. We just cleaned them up. Yeah, YFZ build. Shot it. It's time to send her. We're gonna do the clutch side. Got the flywheel back on, the starter on, all this stuff. Couple new O-rings for these oil passages. We're gonna be sending it. She's going back together. We're putting the covers on her. Time to break it in. Dang, boys, look at here now.
Full effects?
Would that be easier?
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, just on this side anyhow.
Whatever.
I would just pull this side off because the other one's got the brake all tied up in it and everything else. All right, guys, we're gonna pull the swing arm bolt. We got these front motor mounts out of our way. We're gonna get the exhaust off. We're gonna put this motor in, guys. You got it? Shit, motor's going in, dude. It's mounted, getting wired up, getting the carb on, and the top motor mount on. Oil, chain, gas. Freaking rip it. So we've got her gassed and oiled up, boys. We're about oil and antifreezed up. So hopefully this battery has the chops to crank it, because we got the fuel on, we got the motor in, we got the oil in, we're getting the plastic on, we have the coolant in, we got our exhaust leak on.
Yeah, sure.
We got Bump it, bump it, bump it, bump. See if y'all can find it once it starts running. Pow! Got most of it done here. Just 2 of those plastic rivets right there.
Yeah, there was only 1 in it, but I got it.
I got some new ones.
No, you don't.
Yeah, they're in that cabinet. That ain't gonna crank. That's why it's cranking so slow.
I got my crank box.
You see that jumper?
You want to use it?
If this one don't do it, we'll try it.
My crank box. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
My crank box, yeah.
This honestly was the cheapest battery they had at Walmart, and I think it's too big for the machine anyways, it looks like. First break in, boys. Just got clutch, yeah, buddy. The cylinder's only 125 degrees.
I thought you said 500.
That's what it said on the other side next to the head.
Get out of the wind blew.
This is the first one to make a mess in here. You should be proud of that. You should be proud of that, David. Blake been running around here, didn't even make a mess in here. Yeah, yet.
You gotta do something to make a mess.
So, all in all, she's not quite done. I have to get a smaller battery that's got more power in it. It means it's gonna cost me more money. And what did we put? What jets did we end up with this? 178 and 45?
178.
50?
52.
52. What was in it?
I don't know. Because the little jet didn't have any numbers on it.
She ain't exactly perfect yet. We need this other battery so we can really tune the carburetor and stuff and get an easy jump on it. But next, are you done in the shed? Cool, I was gonna close that up, but I'll let you get to her. So guys, we're still bleeding the air bubbles out of this radiator a little bit. And we're gonna rip it, but it's gonna be next Friday. We need a new chain and sprockets and a couple other things I wasn't really paying attention to. So, but as far as the motor goes, it does sound healthy. I believe we got to mess with the jets a little bit. We know it's in time. We know it's rebuilt and true. We know it has oil and gas. We're a little concerned about a coolant situation. But
It blows flames.
It blows flames, so we got to figure. There's a big ass exhaust leak right here we got to address. And it's 4-stroke Friday, so next Friday we'll have it done and we'll be ripping. There'll be some other stuff to ride. Almost done, dudes. Getting some electrical done today. Look at these doors. They're pretty simple stuff. Light. Nice. One more thing off the list, dude. Hey, boys, the shop's almost done. Got a bunch of electrical put in today. Got to get a little more done tomorrow. But insulation's going in. Then the epoxy floor. All the new tools coming in. Then we're open for business. But tell you what. In honor of 4-stroke Friday, here's a Banshee getting outrun. You guys earned it. Freaking Can-Am did it. 2-stroke Thursday, boys. Get up in there. You good? You good? 1, 2, 3. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, I enjoyed making it. We appreciate you dudes. Get up in there. There's going to be a lot more 4-stroke action coming at you too. I got to stick with my 2-strokes, but we're going to have a lot more space. None of this is going to be in here. It's all going to be workspace. So 4-strokes galore, I don't care. Whatever's going to make some money, you know what I'm saying? So we're definitely going to be building a lot more 4-strokes. Got a couple custom builds coming up. Get up in the channel if this is the first time you're seeing it. Be sure and like and subscribe. So there's over 230 videos on the channel. Appreciate you, dudes. It lost so bad we had to like change the look. You know what I mean? We can't rock the same look after it gets smoked. Got to change the look, man, so nobody recognizes that damn Banshee got outrun by that Can-Am. Nobody wants to be that guy. Look at that. The new shop's almost done. And our boy Thomas LePan comes through and hits us in the P.O. box with something like this. God, trust me, we're going to be bringing y'all a lot more videos because the love and support we get from a lot of people, it means a lot. It means a whole lot. So this is going right above my toolbox, boys. Don't you worry about that. And inside, and we'll get us one for outside, but if you want to get up in the P.O. Box 210 Rhome, Texas. Time Machines, baby. Get up in there.